ஓகே.
அப்படிதான்டா இருக்கேன் நீ. நான் எப்படி சென்னையில பார்த்தேன்னா அதே மாதிரிதான் இருக்கு.
ஆமா ஆமா ஆமா. சரி, நீ ஷேர் மார்க்கெட் பத்தி உனக்கு ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்குல்ல?
சத்தியமா இல்ல, ஒரு மயிலும் இல்ல.
ஆ?
அதனாலதான் மொத்தமா உங்ககிட்ட கேட்கலாம் இருக்கு. எதுவுமே தெரியாது மச்சான்.
எதுவுமே தெரியாதா? சரி,
நாட்
உனக்கு
ஈவன் பிகினர்.
அப்ப என்ன பண்ணனா, வாட் இஸ் ஷேர்னு நான் போடுறேன். இதுலயே
ஓகே.
வரும். ஷேர்னா என்னன்னா, நீ ஒரு பார்ட் ஆஃப் கம்பெனி நீ ஓன் பண்ற. ஓகேயா?
ம்
இப்ப என்னன்னா, லைக் நம்மளோட மெயின் கோல் இப்ப என்னன்னா, ஒன்ஸ் வி ஸ்டார்ட் earning you have to start creating assets. Assetsனா you must
மச்சான்,
start making
நான்
money.
இது ரெக்கார்ட் பண்றேன். ஏன் தெரியுமா? நான்
ரெக்கார்ட்
மறுபடியும்
போட்டிருக்கேன்டா.
கேட்கறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கும்.
ரெக்கார்ட் போட்டிருக்கேன்.
ஓகே, நல்லது மச்சான். ஓகே,
ஓகேயா?
பெஸ்ட் மச்சான். ஓகேடா, சொல்லு.
So you have to start. என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, நீ earn பண்றேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. இப்ப 30,000 euros. அதுல வந்து 15,000 ஆகுது.
ஓகே.
You have to invest properly so that the money works for you. ஓகேயா? இன்னொன்னு, இப்ப வந்து நம்ம இப்ப எவ்வளவு ஏஜ் 23 இல்ல? சோ அதனால நம்ம வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் ஆஃப் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் இருக்கும். அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா, லைக் நீ ஒரு 100 rupees ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்றனா, உனக்கு வந்து எவ்ரி இயர் வந்து உனக்கு 20% ஆவது ப்ராஃபிட் வரணும். சரியா? அந்த மாதிரி இருக்க ஹை ரிட்டர்ன் ஆஃப் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் தான் நம்ம இப்ப இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓகேயா? இப்போ வந்து நீ அசெட்னு வாங்கினன்னு பார்த்தேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. ஜென்ரலா இப்போ வந்து ஃபேமஸா 5 அசெட் இருக்கு யூஸ்வலா வாங்குறது. ஒன்னு வந்து கோல்டு. ஓகேயா? நிறைய பேர் வந்து கோல்டு வந்து சேஃப்டியாவும் அசெட்டாவும் வாங்குவாங்க.
இரு மச்சான், நோட்ஸ்ல சேவ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
ஓகே, கோல்டு.
செகண்ட் வந்து ஈக்விட்டி ஷேர்.
ஓகே.
ஓகேயா? மூணாவது வந்து கமாடிட்டி. கோல்டு தவிர நிறைய கமாடிட்டி இருக்கு.
ஈக்விட்டி ஷேர்ஸ். கமோடிட்டினா திங்ஸ் மாதிரி, கரெக்ட்டா?
ஆமா. அது வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்து ஸ்பைஸ்லாம் இருக்குல்ல, பிளாக் பெப்பரு, டர்மரிக்.
அதான், ஆமாமா.
அது மாதிரி.
ஆமா.
இப்போ வந்து என்ன ஹாட்டா இருக்குன்னா வந்து அயன், க்ரூட் ஆயில், அதெல்லாம் கூட நீ இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
ஓகே.
ஓகேயா?
ஓகே.
அதுக்கப்புறம் நீ ஃபோரெக்ஸ்ல இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம். அப்படின்னா வந்து உனக்கு இப்ப டாலர் பிரைஸ் அதெல்லாம் ஏறும்னு நினைச்சதுன்னா நீ ஃபோரெக்ஸ்ல இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம். யூஎஸ் டாலர்ல இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
ஓகே, புரியுது.
ஓகேயா? அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து பாண்டுனா வந்து ஒரு கவர்மெண்ட் பாண்டு கொடுப்பாங்க. ஓகேயா? பாண்டுக்கு ஒரு கூப்பன் ரேட்னு இருக்கும். கூப்பன் ரேட்னா உனக்கு எவ்ரி இயர் வந்து 8% இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் அப்படி கொடுப்பாங்க. ஓகேயா?
ஓகே.
சோ இதெல்லாம். சோ இதுக்கப்புறம் கடைசியா ரியல் எஸ்டேட். சோ கரண்டா நீ பார்த்தனா ரியல் எஸ்டேட் வந்து வாங்குறது ஒர்த் இல்ல. ஏன்னா வந்து லைக் 30 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் தாண்டி நீ இருக்கிறேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. இப்ப நீ சென்னை மாதிரி சிட்டிஸ்ல இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் இல்ல, அதனால ரெண்டிங் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப லாஸ்ட்ல தான் இருக்கு. ஓகேயா? ரெண்டிங் மார்க்கெட்டே கம்ப்ளீட்டா படுத்துருச்சு. சரியா? சோ இட் இஸ் நாட் a good asset as of now.
கரெக்ட்.
நிஃப்டி வந்து இட் இஸ் கிவிங் ரெக்கார்ட் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ். என்னன்னா இட் இஸ் நிஃப்டின்னு போட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. ஒரே ஒரு செகண்ட். நிஃப்டி ஷேர் பிரைஸ்ன்னு போட்டனா, இப்போ வந்து நீ இப்படி 5 years போட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. அப்போ வந்து ரைட் நவ் இட் இஸ் ஹேவிங் ரெக்கார்ட் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ். இப்போ வந்து நீ 2017ல புரியுதா 8,000னா ஒரு 8 lakhs வாங்கியிருந்தனா, without doing anything you are getting like 6 lakh profit in just a period of 6 years. ஓகேயா?
புரியுது.
சோ வந்து நீ அதனால வந்து இப்ப மோஸ்ட் அட்ராக்டிவா இருக்கிறது வந்து ரெண்டு இது. ஒன்னு வந்து ஷேர் மார்க்கெட், இன்னொன்னு கோல்டு. ஓகேயா?
மச்சான், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன நீ 5ன்னு சொன்ன. முதல்ல வந்து கோல்டு, ரெண்டாவது ஈக்விட்டி ஷேர்ஸ், மூணாவது கமோடிட்டி, அதுக்கப்புறம்
நாலாவது வந்து ஃபோரெக்ஸ்.
ரியல் எஸ்டேட்டா? ஃபோரெக்ஸ் அடுத்தது ரியல் எஸ்டேட்டா?
அடுத்தது ரியல் எஸ்டேட்.
அடுத்து லாஸ்ட்.
அவ்வளவுதான் 5. ஓகேயா? இப்போ வந்து
ஆமாடா, இது அப்படியே அங்க நம்பர் பக்கத்துல how to understand this figure, how to understand these figures, what is that minus 8.90 and what's in the brackets?
Okay, no. minus 8.0 வந்து today like Nifty went in a loss. Okay,
how to
அது வந்து
How
எப்படின்னா
to
எஸ்டர்டே
interpret?
பிரைஸ் இப்போ இங்க இருக்குன்னு வச்சேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ 14196.35 இருக்கு கரெக்டா. அதே இன்னைக்கு
20 ஆமா
பார்த்தனா
20-30 லாஸ் இருக்கு.
ஆமா. சோ இது வந்து இந்த ஜனவரி 6 ஜனவரி 7 நீ செக் பண்ணி டிஃபரன்ஸ் செக் பண்ணா 8.90 லாஸ் போயிருக்கு அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். அப்படின்னா இன்னைக்கு லாஸ் வந்து 0.063 அர்த்தம். ஓகேயா?
ஓகே புரியுது. அப்புறம் இன்னும் டவுட். ஒரே நாள்ல இட் will fluctuate multiple times.
ஆமா. அது எப்படின்னா மார்க்கெட் will open at 9.3 and market will close at like 3:30, right? So with that, like lot of people will buy, lot of people will sell.
What is that 9?
என்னன்னா ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் இருக்கும்டா. நீ வந்து இந்த ஷேர்ல எங்க வாங்குறனா ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச்ல தான் வாங்குவ.
ஆமா பாம்பே ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச். ஆமா ஸ்டாக்
and
எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் பாம்பே ஸ்டாக்
ஆமா
எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச்.
BSE NSE இருக்கு. ஓகேயா? இப்போ இது ரெண்டுமே வந்து ஒரு பர்టిక్యులர் டைம் பீரியட்ல தான் ஓபனா இருக்கும். ஓகேயா? இப்போ நீங்க பார்த்தேன்னு வெச்சுங்க பாரு போட்டுருக்கு பாரு 9:15 அப்ப ஆரம்பிக்குது. கரெக்ட்டா 3:30 லாம் முடியுது. From 9:15 to 3:30 there have been so many changes in the share market price.
எங்கடா 3:30 எங்கடா? ஓகே ஆமாடா.
15:13
அது என்ன லாஜிக் மச்சான் அது? எல்லாமே காலையில 9:15 ல இருந்து அப்ப எல்லா ஷேர்ஸ்க்கும் டிஃபால்ட்டா தி ஓபனிங் டைம் இஸ் 9:15 and closing time is 3:30.
ஆமா. and it will only work on Monday to Friday except bank holidays. Bank holidays will be
and Saturday Sundays.
Yeah. Saturday Sundays irukadu.
and Saturday Sundays.
No, Saturday Sundays are holiday.
புரியுது.
You can't share.
So
you can't buy stocks. Okay
புரியுது.
இப்போ வந்து like
மச்சான் இரு. It is Saram, both for NSE and both for BSE the opening time and closing times are common all over India.
ஆமா.
So who and all want to planning to buy shares, they have to it will be limited from 9 to 3:30, 9:15 to 3:30.
Perfect.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
got it.
இப்போ வந்து now you understood why Nifty is very attractive, because in just 1 year, for example நீ ஒரு 7.6 lakhs போட்டிருக்கன்னு வெச்சுக்கோ, in just like இப்போ பாரு இது டைம் பாரு மார்ச். ஓகேயா? இப்போ வந்து ஜனவரி. so within 9 months your money has like literally doubled. if you are putting something like 20,000 euros வந்து நீ earn பண்ணி நீ 20 lakhs earn பண்றனா 20 lakhs நீ போட்டனா you are basically getting 40 lakhs in just 9 months. and there are no other market which can provide so much except some cryptocurrencies. Okay,
இப்போ Nifty 50 na, how Nifty 50 is related to stock market?
Yeah, Nifty 50 means it is like top 50 எப்படின்னா வந்து இப்ப மார்க்கெட் கேபிட்டலைசேஷன் இருக்கும். ஓகேயா? like each and every company will have its own market cap. For example, like Infosys பார்த்தனா it will have market cap na the total ஒரு ஷேரோட வேல்யூ into total number of shares ன்னு வாங்க. ஓகேயா? இப்போ வந்து ஒரு ஷேரோட வேல்யூ 10 ரூபீஸ்னு வெச்சுக்கோ, அந்த கம்பெனி வந்து 100 ஷேர் வச்சிருக்கு. so the market cap will be 1000.
ஆமா.
ஓகேயா? இப்போ வந்து இந்த Nifty 50 எப்படி வருதுன்னா it is like the company which have the top 50 market capitalization. அதுதான் Nifty 50 ன்னு வாங்க.
So இது வந்து Nifty 50 குள்ள top 50 there will be like top 50 companies will come under Nifty 50.
Yeah, இப்போ வந்து
so what are the top 50
நினைக்கிறேன். I'll show you 1 second. இது வந்து நான் நேத்து பாம்பே ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச்ல இருந்து எடுத்தேன். சரியா? செபில இருந்து எடுத்தேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகேயா? இதுல வந்து எப்படின்னா இந்த இதுல வந்து ஒரே ஒரு செகண்ட், இங்க பாரு ஆவரேஜ் ஆஃப் ஆல் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சஸ்லாம் இருக்குல்ல, இது வந்து இதோட டோட்டல் மார்க்கெட் கேப் இதெல்லாம். இப்போ வந்து Nifty 15 பார்த்தேன்னு வெச்சுக்கோ, இந்த சிப்லான் இருக்குல்ல, இதுதான் ரிலையன்ஸ்ல இருந்து சிப்லா வரைக்கும் இந்த டாப் 50 மார்க்கெட் கேபிட்டலைசேஷன் Yeah, those are the Nifty 50.
Oh,
And one more thing is,
okay.
all the company are categorized into 3 types. Okay. One is large cap company, one is mid cap company, and one is small cap company. Okay. And top 100
Okay.
market capitalization company are called as large cap companies. And I personally, I
Okay.
love to invest only in large cap companies. Okay.
So
அதுக்கப்புறம்
then what's the point in having like what's the point in categorizing company into mid and small cap
yeah, I'll
companies?
tell you. It's like this. Large cap company will give you per year, they will give you dividends. Just like if you are putting money in bank, they'll be giving you 5% per year, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I invested in Muthoot Capital, Muthoot Finance today, and it will definitely, it will pay me 1.2 percentage every year to me. So I'm getting a free
So if you
interest.
invest, so if any guy interest, like if any guy invested 100 rupees, so how much
You will
he
get
will get in return
1.12 rupees.
after the end of the year?
Yeah, so like
So
in
one not
basically like
1.25
every year you
rupees.
will get 1.2 rupees. Yeah. Okay.
Then it is very low now, Saram. Then it is
Actually,
comparatively
it's
very
very
low.
less, but see, but if you are buying in like 1 crore, then you are basically getting 1.2 lakhs for free. We can't complain that, right?
Hmm.
See, anyway, your share price is increasing by 25%. Okay. That is the main thing you see. And dividends are like they are giving free money for you. It is because they are saying that,
Okay,
oh,
apart from
we
the
are really, yeah, they are telling that we are really happy that you are our investors. So we are giving you free money so you can enjoy.
okay.
So it's basically like that. Okay.
So apart from the increase in share, these like free money
Yeah, it's
they are
like
giving.
free, like interest, something like an interest.
Mm.
And one
Okay.
thing is, large cap company, they will tell it has less risk. Okay. But the earning you make, it is also less.
Okay.
And if you take small cap companies, the earnings, like the risk is more. Okay. Like it may go bankrupt also the next day, but also it may shoot like 200, 300% the value. Okay. In 1 year. So it is
So
very
that's the
risky,
case with small cap.
small cap, but
Mm.
it is very risky and
Okay,
it is
what
very
about
rewarding also.
mid cap?
Okay. Mid cap, it is like top 101
No risk.
to 250. And like it is like,
249.
yeah, if you want to combine like risk and reward like properly, you can consider mid cap too. But if you are a beginner trader, like if you are only starting now, then I would really suggest you to go in large cap. And me personally,
Okay.
I am a
Now
like,
my other question is,
yeah,
mm,
yeah, tell me.
tell. I'll ask it.
Yeah, I am a
Now
personally,
who
I am like,
controls Nifty 50?
who controls Nifty 50?
Yeah, because
See,
50 individual companies can't be controlled by one single person, I guess.
no. See, these are the market capitalization, right? I told, right? Now, for example, Cipla is
Yeah.
here. Okay, Cipla is here. Cipla's
Mm.
market cap is something like 509,948.71. Okay. In case ICICI beats Cipla
Mm.
tomorrow, then ICICI will go to Nifty 50. Okay.
Mm.
And
Okay.
and
So
okay.
okay. Mm.
Then Nifty 50, each and every company will have a weightage. Like you are getting the net value as 14,137, right? How you are getting that value is each and every stock will have its own weightage. Okay.
Okay.
So if you click this and see, HDFC banks will have a 10.7 weightage. Reliance will have 9.51 weightage. And like HDFC, Housing Development Finance Corporation, it will have 8.29. Infosys has 6.89. So all these weightage will be considered to get the final value of 14,000 or something. Okay. Understood.
Mm.
Yeah. So
புரியுது. But
yeah.
one more thing, Sharam. So now what about if any company from mid cap?
Yeah.
Okay, if any company from mid cap boosts some good that good number, so it can jump to Nifty 50, or what is the case?
Yeah, see if
If any
mid
company,
cap, if a mid cap does very well, for example, right now
yeah,
a
that's what.
shrimp farming industry called Avanti Feeds, it is doing so well. Everyone are basically like following it, and they are blindly spending money, investing money on it. Okay, and soon from small cap, I am definitely sure like in next year it will go to mid cap, and in subsequent years it will definitely reach large cap. It all depends on the investors.
Okay.
Okay, for example, the richest guys,
But
right? Yeah, if a
yeah,
very rich guy, he decide to
tell.
invest like 500 crores on some stock, okay, then it will jump from a small cap to large cap. It is like how much trust they
Exactly. So
each investor has on that company only.
I got it.
Okay.
So no, okay, now I got it. Now, if at all the if it in that 50 companies, if the maybe some 45th or 46th or 47th company is doing well than 20th or 15th company, so that 46th company will come to that 15th company or 14th company, and it will
No, it's
change
not
in
like
that
that.
50s only, or what?
No, it all depends on the
Mm,
total market capitalization, right? So it must keep improving
okay,
and keep improving. What it will do is it has to beat one by one stock, it has to beat. Like it has to beat the market cap of 46th
okay.
company, 45th company, and slowly only it will reach 15th or like that.
So probably then that Nifty 50 like will be the same set of companies.
No, like mostly it will be same set of companies, but it will change here and there. But also this main list I showed, right?
I got it.
HDFC, Reliance, all those. Those will be the major
Yeah.
players in Nifty
Mm-hmm.
anyways.
Wipla.
And even if a new company enters,
Okay.
its weightage only will be like 0.5 percentage or something. It will be so insignificant number only. So Nifty 50 is basically these 10
Okay.
stocks. These 10 stocks will never change. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
So now I told
Okay.
you why investing in share market is a very good opportunity right now.
Yeah.
Now
It's like
I'll
a
tell
passive
you,
income.
yeah, now I'll tell you why gold is a very good opportunity also for investment. If you see the gold price right now, the price of like 1 sovereign of gold, it is like 54,160 rupees. Okay. And per gram rate is, see, per 1 gram rate is
Which
at
is
least,
which is for 8 grams, right?
yeah,
Eight
it is
grams,
8
right?
grams. Correct.
8 grams. I
Yes,
got it.
8
I got it.
grams. And 1 gram price of 22 karat gold is about 5,000 rupees. So you can tell 1 gram of gold is like 5,000 rupees. And if you see the last
Okay.
2 years growth, see, if you see last 2 years growth rate from 2018 to 2019, like in 2019, the gold has increased by 18.83 percentage. And in 2020, the gold has increased by 24.43 percentage. And here they are showing the
Oh,
international rates. And if you see in India, the annual percentage change will be something like 26.6 percentage increase.
plus
And
increase.
for
Okay.
2000, yeah, and for 2019, it would have something like 20% increase. So basically, if you are buying a gold for like 10,000 or 10,000 rupees, okay, then within like 1 year, your money is becoming like 14,000 rupees. You are basically you are getting 1.5 of whatever money you invested back, and that is very good, right? 40% you are getting profit. If you are investing on something like
Yeah.
FD, or if you are just putting it on savings account, you are hardly getting like 4% right now. And right now, since like no one is giving you interest only, You are not earning anything if you put the money in bank. You are only losing your money because of the inflation. But if you are putting in gold, you are
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
getting 40% every year. So if you are investing 10 lakhs before, if you would have invested 10 lakh before 2 years, now you would have had like 4 lakh extra cash. It's like that. Okay.
Okay.
And one more thing is, it is like when this the usual Sensex. Okay, it's like if the share price increase a lot, then gold price will, no one will be interested on gold, so gold price will somewhat decrease. And if there's something like
Decrease. Okay. So it's inversely proportional.
yeah, and if something like a market completely fell due to recession, all the
Okay.
business are going out, right? So that time, what
Okay.
people
Yeah,
will
yeah.
do in recession and all is everyone will invest only in gold.
Okay.
And the reason why
So
they invest in
now
gold is
recession
because
might happen. No,
yeah,
recession might happen. So now you're thinking to.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Because
okay.
what is happening is vaccine is going to come soon, next year or something. Okay. And since
Okay.
and everything, because the share price is so high, it's like 14,000. The all the prices of the goods will become so high, like the oil you pay, it will become so high. All the products you buy, okay, all the daily products you buy, it will become so high. So banks will definitely, they will increase the interest which they provide. And when bank increase the interest they provide, then definitely the market in Nifty market will correct itself. So definitely Nifty, it will decrease by at least 2,000 rupees. Okay. So that time, if
In the
people
sense,
are losing
the
money,
large cap of. Wait.
yeah,
I mean, Nifty in the sense, the large cap of the top
yeah,
50
large
companies.
cap, yeah. So if lot of people are losing
Okay.
money in share market, what they will do is they'll see, if I'm losing money in share market, in where else would I put? They'll
Other
think like
alternative
that.
options.
Yeah, and the best
Okay.
alternative option is gold.
Why not commodities?
Yeah, people also invest a lot in oil and iron, but like iron and oil are also like they are so inflated right now. Even though people are not using oil, like people are trusting oil so much, and they are having like during COVID, okay, during COVID, the price of oil nearly went to negative, but now it is
Okay.
like 40. But now it got raised so much to $40. Okay. So what I feel like is you can put it in commodities and all, but gold will be the best option, because all the
Okay.
country,
Options
like
apart from the shares.
yeah, it is because, for example, like US dollar. Okay. US dollar, US
Hmm.
dollar is coveted because of it is backed by gold basically. US dollar was backed by gold.
Okay.
Like after 1920, see, after World War II ended, okay, 1940 or something. US was the country which like suffered least but profited most. So what they told was, you
Because
give
of
all your
the.
gold to me. I will give you as US dollar. And whenever you want US dollars and whenever you want gold back, you give me the US dollar, I'll give you the gold. That was how the US dollar started becoming the main deal. Okay. So it is like that. Understood. So you understood the concepts, right? Why gold and Nifty
Yeah,
are
yeah.
good. Okay.
I
Similarly,
understood.
there are bonds, commodities, forex, and housing, like buying like houses also. That one I'll teach you separately, because that thing it will take like 1 or 2 more hours. That's a like separate subject.
No, let it be.
Okay.
Maybe this Saturday or Sunday will sit. Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah, we can do that. Now, like before you invest a share, you need a demat account. If you are investing in gold or share, whatever you want, you need a demat account. Okay.
I'll buy
So
one
if you
from
put
Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Yeah, so if you put demat account, it is an account to hold financial securities in electronic form. Okay. It can hold bonds, it can hold mutual funds, it can hold ETF, it can hold index funds, it can hold hedge funds, it can hold
What is ETF,
uh,
Sairam?
ETF. That's a great question. And I will teach you that thing later. Okay, because ETF like there
I'll
is
mark it down. ETF and housing and all. We
yeah
will sit on Sunday.
yeah ETF there is something called as gold ETF. Okay, gold ETF it'll replicate the value of gold. If the gold price in real time increase, the ETF will also increase. It's something like that. Okay, like
Okay.
I'll teach you a separate on ETF later. Right now, what I am planning is I'll teach you on stocks. I'll give you basics on stocks because on commodities, on forex, everything is a separate topic. So, like even if you take
I
bonds,
got it.
I'm telling about bonds, hedge funds, index funds, everything I'm telling, right? Mutual funds, everything's a separate topic, and it'll take 1 or 2 hours to just
We'll go with
to
the first one.
give you an idea about it.
We'll go with the first one. Bonds.
Yeah. So now I'll give you idea about shares. Okay. So now I told you can buy shares in Demat account. Okay. Before you buy a share, one important thing which you have to see is brokerage.
It should be less. It should be. It should be less. We should be
Yeah, it
less.
should be the least. Perfect. So now I am putting what is the least brokerage in India. Okay. So if I see the least brokerage in India,
Okay. Okay.
see the
புரியுது. இப்போ வந்து now you're like how the way you're thinking is that least brokerage of large cap companies. Correct?
illa least brokerage. See, if you buy Demat, you can buy stocks now. You can buy large cap, mid cap, small cap. You can buy anything, and everything will
That's
have
what.
a
But our
brokerage.
aim should be large cap, right? And our aim should be large cap. So that's the reason we should
No,
see large
it is
cap
not
companies.
necessary. It is because I
Mm,
personally I use Python. I can use Python. I can use Mathematica, and I can do algorithmic trading. So the ideology which I the way I trade or the way I invest, it is like purely formula based. Okay, it is like a
how
set
come,
of
Sairam?
8 formulas, and I strictly follow it. Okay, that is why in that formula one of the condition is large cap, and there is a good explanation for it. That's why I do large cap.
Okay.
But like it all depends on the people's interest. And one more reason is there are like 6,600 companies on Nifty, something like that. It is like so much. And you can only concentrate on 5 or 6 companies at once. That's it. So just to narrow
Okay.
down, I'm
Okay.
just taking the top 100 companies and I'm doing complete analysis on it. Because I can take large small cap companies
So,
because
so you have
I
to
was
regularly, so you have to regularly follow up what is the situation of those 100 companies every day. Not every day,
it
at
is
least
not
every day, right?
necessary. It is not necessary. You can just pick.
But advisable.
I will tell you a way. Okay, I'll tell you a way on how to do it. For example, I'll just show you. I'll just give you an idea. For example, there are a lot of companies, right? 1 second. So this is one of the formulas I use. Okay. So I'm basically like out of all these 6,000 companies, at the end of the day, like you will have your own formula. Okay. There are a lot of great books to read. I have read a lot of great books like Intelligent Investor is there. You can even write down these book names. These are the most useful books you can ever buy on finance. Okay.
இது நான் நோட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
Yeah.
சொல்லு மச்சான் என்னது புக் நேம்ஸ்?
First book is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham.
Okay.
Okay. Second book is
Then
The Little Book That Beats the Market.
அப்படிலாம் இல்ல இரு. The
Yeah.
little book that beats the market.
Yeah. It is
Hey,
just
they
put it in
delete a
bracket.
book that beats the market.
Yeah. It teaches something called as magic formula. Like how to pick that
Come
you
again,
have to
Sairam.
pick
No. Come again. Tell again the
the little
title.
book. The little book that beats the market.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Even I can just show it in Google. Just a second. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Done, man.
Yeah. Now you can see the screen.
Yeah.
See, this is the book, the little book
That
that
beats
still
the
beats
market.
the market. This is the name of the book.
Okay.
Okay.
So have you read it completely?
Yeah, I have read it completely.
Crazy,
Then there
man.
is one more book called as Intelligent Investor. This is that book, Benjamin Graham.
Hmm.
This is the book which strictly, whatever rule is there in this, Warren Buffett will strictly follow all the rules which is present in this book. And Warren Buffett has said that
Okay.
this is the best book you can even buy on investing ever. Like I can just show you some pic. See, like Warren Buffett here in this pic, what he has said is by far the best book on investing ever written. What he did was he was so inspired by all these formulas in it, and he started using all these for personal finance. Okay, and we already know how Berkshire Hathaway went. It's like one of the most profitable companies, and he is also one of the highest valued guy in the world, right? So
Yeah,
these
yeah.
are the two books, and if there is like two more books which I would like to like tell you, it is called as Rich Dad Poor Dad.
By
Okay.
Robert Kiyosaki.
Yeah.
I have read some 20 to 30 pages in that book, man.
Yeah. Actually, this has lot of concepts, and personally, if I want to tell, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
keep reading it 7 times, 8 times to even get a good grasp on what he's telling.
Yeah,
Because
that's
like
very good
first
book.
time which I
Very
like,
worth reading. Very good book.
yeah, it's a very good book. But like first time I read, I was overwhelmed by information. There was so much information which he was giving, and I had to reread it again and again to understand what he was talking about. And there is one more book
Hmm.
called Richest Guy in Babylon.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wrote that?
It is by George Samuel Clason. He has wrote it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
for all these book, I also have like list of notes. I have taken lot of notes from all these books. If you want, I can just share you later.
Si-
Okay.
Yeah, you share me. Since when you started reading books, man? These books.
Well, I was interested in finance from third year, right? So basically, what happened
Oh.
was me and my
Mm.
friend Sachin was there. So first time
Mm.
what happened was we both went to HDFC Bank. We both opened our first Demat account, and then we bought a lot of books, investment books, and we started
Started
learning.
exploring how finance works.
Because like
That's when you started exploring
his
how
goal was
finance works.
also
Okay.
to make a business, and my goal was also to start some type of corporate, and I should also buy a lot of assets. Okay, so those were our common goals. So I started like taking down whatever books are there in the market, and I started learning one by one. And I can tell I'm using all the rules, all the formulas which I have read in these books till now, and it has been very profitable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to fix some certain formulas, and we have to make sure that we are following
Yeah.
those. Well,
Yes,
as long
because
as we are in shares.
in share market, discipline is everything. Like before you
Okay.
invest on a stock, you need to know when you have to sell it. Okay. If your stock goes in loss, when you have to sell, stop loss, target you have to know. Okay. If you are keeping it for a long time, what is your projected growth for 1 year? What is your projected growth for 3 years? Everything you have to know complete information of companies, and then only you have to go in. Personally, like I told
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
right, Muthoot Finance, like before I invested in it, yesterday there was like 382 pages for investors. There was a complete PDF. And I skimmed through all of that before making my choice to buy that stock. Because like it was
Oh,
telling
crazy,
me
man.
everything
Mm.
regarding that company. What is it all about? And if you read things
Okay.
like that once, it will help you a lot in the future.
Okay.
Yeah, so Demat account like lowest brokerage I'll put, and I have to put India also.
Mm.
So I'm
So
just
the
going.
second company you have invested
Wait. So
Zerodha.
now I told you, right? Brokerage should be the least. In compared to like all the companies, see there are a lot of Demat account. Okay, there are actually two type of brokers. One is called as discount broker. Another is called as full service broker. Okay. If you are buying in HDFC, ICICI, and all these top things you are buying, right? Those are called as full service broker. In full service broker, you can have a 1 and 3 account. Okay. 1 and 3 account means you can have
That is, what is
HDFC, you
that
can
1
have
and
it as
3?
savings account, and you will have all this equity, everything you can have, commodity you can have, and also they will also give you stock recommendation. That is what full service broker will do. And personally, what I use Zerodha, that is called discount broker. They won't give you any advice, nothing. You just buy share, you just sell share, that's it. Okay. And personally,
Okay.
and personally, whomever is into stock market, who are really into it, everyone uses Zerodha. So if you want to really start investing, then Zerodha is the best choice. Because if you are taking something like Kotak Mahindra, okay. If you are taking something like Kotak Mahindra, basically like 1 minute. If you see here, basically you'll be paying 49% as brokerage charges for buying and selling. Okay.
Okay.
Also they'll tell you that you have to buy above a particular amount. And like this, there'll be like, if you are buying in Kotak Mahindra and all, there'll be a lot of restrictions. Okay. So if you don't want to be restricted, best is to buy in Zerodha. Zerodha, it will cost only 200 rupees to open an account. Okay. And like they'll tell you to fill all the details. You can just fill, and within 2 days, 1 day, your bank account will be opened.
We had to open a bank account in Zerodha or what?
It is not a bank account. You can open a brokerage account in Zerodha. There is something called a sign up. Okay.
Okay.
Here you can just give your mobile
Okay.
number. Okay. Continue. You have to give. Then they'll be asking you for your PAN card information and from which bank account you are going to send money. They'll be asking you such basic informations.
Oh, this will have what is the trend? What is the information like that? It's a common platform, Zerodha.
No, this Zerodha is just a like brokerage platform. It is just for buying and selling shares.
Okay, you can buy any company and you can sell. You can buy and you can sell any company shares.
Yeah. So like basically like
Okay.
if you open this, 1 second.
This is your Zerodha account.
Yeah. So something like this will come. Okay.
Okay.
So like you can click orders or you can click start investing, and whatever you want to invest, you can just
Okay.
put the name. Like for example, Infosys. You can click
Cipla போடு
Infosys.
Cipla போடு.
Huh?
Cipla
Then
Cipla.
Zipla, okay.
Hey, Cipla da.
Oh, Cipla,
CIPL.
sorry. I know, sorry. See, Cipla, it is a price is like this, right? So here you can put buy.
Okay.
You can put how much you want to buy for, and like you can put okay, create a ticket. Then like if the price matches with bidding and selling, then you will get a share. Okay.
Okay. So if you press buy and for how much will be buying that? Some 800 that for that amount
Yeah.
will be
Whatever.
buying that.
See, the thing is you can buy in 2 types. Okay. One is market price. If the price is like 802 is the market price, you can buy in the current market price. But also you can buy it for cheap. You can tell if the price reaches 801, then I will have 5 stocks. If you put like that, even when the price reaches 801, if someone is willing to sell for 801, you will the trade will execute and you will have that 5 shares from him. Okay.
So it's like when the price comes to come again. What come again?
Like
It's
for
we will
example, the
set
price is
the goal.
820 now. And
Okay.
if you say if it is 815, I will buy 5 shares. If you put like that,
So
then
to whom
in case someone is
we should
willing
sell
to
that?
sell,
We should tell that.
yeah. And
To
in
whom we
case
should
if
tell that?
someone is Yeah, correct. In case someone is willing to
No,
sell for
sir.
80K,
I'm
he will buy.
asking
Yeah.
to whom we should tell that we'll be willing to
No,
buy
you don't
when
need
the
to tell
when the
anyone.
share price comes.
You don't need to tell anyone.
Okay.
If you have a stock thing, if you click buy, you can just tell this much packet I want to buy. Like when you are going into stock market, I'll teach you completely. If you are having any
Okay.
account, I can teach that personally. Okay.
But I don't have. I will create one Demat account.
Yeah, best thing you create a Zerodha. That is like best. That is my opinion.
Okay.
But you do your own research. There is also something called as Upstocks. Even that is fine. But you have then there is
Okay.
Alice Blue also. Okay. So everything depends on your opinion. You do a research so that you can have the best benefits. Okay. Yeah. So the way I buy stock, see, if you are buying a stock, then there is two things for it. Okay. Two analysis you will do. One is technical analysis and another is fundamental analysis. Okay. Now I'll tell you technical analysis. There is this website called Trendline. Okay, you can just use it for doing technical analysis and
Okay.
all. It will itself calculate all the values, RSI, MACD. Here ADX is there. Everything is there, right? Everything will have its own meaning. So, like before you do technical analysis, you have to understand what does all these terms mean. Okay, I'll give you an example. For example, like RSI. RSI is like it will have a range between 30 to 70. If it reaches 30, then it means the share is like very cheap and you can buy it. And if RSI reaches 70, then it is like the share is very costly and you have to sell it. Okay, it is something like that. I'll show you a live example. So if you see something like this, now I'm putting a RSI. If you see something like this is the RSI thing. Here it is 66. After it reaches the top, it is going to down.
Yeah.
It is going to 11. After 11, it is again reaching the top. 64, it is coming down. It is going on top, it is going down. So from here, what you can tell is, if it is like above 60 or above 70, then it is very risky to keep the stock. You have to sell it immediately. Okay.
Okay.
Then if it reaches very less, if it reaches like below 30 itself, we can tell that if it reaches 30, it is definitely going to bounce back. So you can reliably, you can buy the stock. It is like that. Okay.
Okay.
Then there are a lot of things. Now, this diagram is called Bollinger Band. Okay. There's a share market. This is the live price. This is the current price. And it will have an upper band and it is a lower band. And these are called as standard deviation lines. Like standard deviation, like plus or 5%.
So for every company, you can do like
it,
this.
right?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so these will be the standard deviation lines.
95% confidence interval.
Yeah.
95% the confidence interval.
Yeah. So it is like this. If a share reaches the lower end of the band, then it will again go to top. It will again reach the top. Okay. I'll show you like 2 years. Okay. If you see all these, here it is in the down. Okay. Again it will touch the top. It will reach down. It will reach top. It will reach down. It will reach top. So generally, if it is like if a stock is in the lower of the Bollinger Band, then definitely you have to buy a lot of stock because prices, of course, it's going to increase. Here and all, it has increased. And if it is touching the top,
so we have to see particular time when it's coming down.
Yeah. Then if it is teaching the top, then you have to definitely sell these stocks. Okay.
So there will be people who are ready to buy if what
Yeah,
we are selling.
yeah. But one more thing is these method have a lot of flaws. Okay. And technical analysis
Okay.
is only if you want to invest for a short term. Okay. And I personally, the method I use is fundamental analysis. That is what I use a lot. Because always, like when I buy a stock, I will not, I won't have an intention of selling the stock and making money only. My main intention is to be a part, is to own a part of a very good, very valuable company. That is what I wanted to buy always. Okay. So that is why I
Mm.
personally use fundamental analysis. And fundamental analysis is also like it'll be derived from three things. Once again, I'll show. For example, Muthoot Finance I'm putting. Okay.
Mm.
For fundamental analysis, uh, see they will have quarterly results. They'll have profit of loss, balance sheet, cash flows. All these things are there, right? So depending on all these things, they'll do a financial analysis. That is called the fundamental analysis. They'll try to find, for example, a share is, for example, 1277. Okay. They will see what is the actual
Okay.
value of the stock as per the balance sheet. They'll calculate it. For example, if you calculate and if you get
Mm.
1500, okay, then that means this price is very cheap. We have to buy this stock like that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, before that, I'll give you basics because these are all very advanced concepts. I'll give you in very basics. Okay. For example, Muthoot Finance Limited, first thing is market cap. Okay. Market cap, I have already told you what market cap is, right? It is like current price into total number of shares.
Into number of shares. Mm.
Yeah. So if total number of shares is something like 3 crores, okay. So what they'll do is 3 crores into 1277, you will get a value. That is a market cap.
Mm.
And market cap for this thing is 51,250 crores. Okay. So if a market cap is
Mm.
above 50,000 crores, we can safely say that it is a large cap company.
So large scale company defaultly have 50,000 crores, so more than 50,000 crores capital.
Yeah. It is like large cap company right now. I can tell that it will have minimum of 38,500 crores. If a company has more than
Mm.
38,500 crores, then it is a large cap.
Okay.
Okay. Now high or low price is here, right?
What is that high low? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm.
this year, the lowest price of the share is 477. And the highest price it reached is
Okay.
1406.
Okay.
So if you see here, the lowest price was during 25th March. Here it's showing for 508, but there would be some discrepancies. So if the lowest price is
Yeah. Yeah.
508, the highest price is something like 1362. Okay. So it is like if you bought here and if you sold here, basically in 3 months, whatever money you are putting is tripling in value. If you are putting like 30 lakhs,
Mm.
you are basically getting 90 lakhs as total amount, total investment. So like 60 lakh, you'll be
Mm.
getting a free profit. It's like that. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yeah. And
Sir, till
here,
now, how much you invested in Muthoot?
how much I have invested in what amount?
In Muthoot.
Yeah. So I have invested. I invested when it was 1280.4, something like that. Because as per my
How much? How
fundamental
many shares you
analysis,
bought?
yeah, what?
Okay. How many
I
shares
just
you
bought
bought?
a small number of shares because I know that it is definitely going to decrease because the RSI value it is like quite high as of now, and when it decreases something like 50, I'll keep buying. I'll keep buying Muthoot Finance share in a small amount. I'm going to hoard it, and I'm
Okay.
not planning to sell it anytime soon. Even if it gets a loss of like 200 rupees, even then I won't sell because it has a very good intrinsic value. And I know I completely did analysis of its assets and liabilities and all. So I can safely say that this is a good investment. Then next thing is stock P by E ratio. Okay. This P by E is called as price per earnings. Okay. And it needs to be as less as possible.
Okay.
So what you have to do is, this, for example, Muthoot Finance, it will come in a sector called NBFC. That means non-banking financial category. That means these people are not banks, but there you can do gold loan. They'll give a lot
Deal
of
with the
loans,
money.
insurance
They'll
and
deal
all.
with the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not
So
directly related to bank.
yeah, they are not
Mm.
banks. So here, if you see its competitors,
Mm.
like the competitors for Muthoot
Okay.
Finance is Bajaj Finance is a competitor, Bajaj FinServ is a competitor, SBI Card is a competitor, HDFC is a competitor, Cholamandalam is a competitor, Bajaj Holding is a competitor. Then other competitors are Manimpuram Finance is a competitor. Okay. And like there are a lot of small companies which are competitors. But I think these seven are like biggest companies. These will be at least mid cap, I think. Mid cap, these are at least mid cap companies with 24,000 market cap. Okay. So how you have to see P by E is, it has to be the least of everything. Okay. So if you see like for Bajaj it's 68, for this it's 23, here it's 82, and for Muthoot it's only 14.70. So basically, it's like if you are investing 14.70 rupees on Muthoot, you will be getting a 1 rupee profit. It's something like that. So if there are like two companies, for example, HDFC, if you are
Okay.
investing 52 rupees in HDFC, then only you are getting 1 rupee profit. But in Muthoot, if you are investing only 14 rupees, you are getting 1 rupee profit. So by seeing the profitability
Okay.
through P by E,
Basic assumption.
yeah,
So
basic.
by
If
that is the
you
basic
assume like,
assumption of will be.
yeah. If you assume like that, of course, it's not an assumption actually, it is a
Mm.
calculation. Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
It is not an assumption, it's a calculation. And P by E ratio, it has a formula. This is the formula, share price by earnings per share. And earnings per share also is one more formula is there. It is like the net profit, wait, I'll show you. EPS formula. The EPS will also have a formula. It is net earnings by outstanding shares. So everything is formula only. So more than assumption, these are pretty valuable indicators. Okay. So like if you compare it with like competitors, if a P by E ratio is low, then it is a pretty good stock to buy. Okay. Then book value is here. Book value is 336 rupees. Do you have any
What is
idea
that
on
book
what
value,
is book
man?
value? Have you heard book value before?
No, nothing. Nothing. No, I haven't heard it.
Okay, book value means, for example, if Muthoot Finance has to close the company tomorrow because of a severe loss or something bad happens and they have to close the company, then they will have enough money to pay 336 rupees for each investor minimum.
Okay, then cool, man.
Yeah,
So
and like
minimum
whatever
for the
share,
price of 1,277.
yeah,
Minimum for the price of 1,277 as of now.
yeah. If like for example you are investing 1,227 today, and
So if at all I got it. So today, got
yeah,
it.
and the company is totally,
So
it is
that
going
should be
in
high.
loss and they're closing it, then you will be getting a amount of
Got it. I got it.
336 rupees minimum.
So
That is the
that
book
also
value.
that should be high, obviously.
Yeah. So
That should be high, obviously.
what you have to do is you have to divide this value. Current price by book value you will divide,
Mm.
and you have to make sure that it is less than 4. If it is less than 4, then it is safe to buy.
If you divide it,
We have to divide this current
wait, I'll
price.
check, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, if you divide current price by book value,
1277 divided by 366. So it is 3.48.
yeah. So it is like if it is
Okay.
3.48, then it's pretty decent. Okay. And as the price become less, like 3.48, if it is going to 1, if the current price by book value is 1, that means it's a really cheap share and you definitely have to buy it. Because even if the company closes tomorrow, you will get whatever money you invested the next day. Okay. So it is pretty safe.
Okay.
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 Next is dividend yield. Dividend yield is the amount which they have given last year. So they have given like 1.17% for all the investors.
Okay.
Okay. So this is ROC, ROE. ROE is return on equity. ROC is return on cumulative equity. So ROE is like this year how much profit for example, if you would have invested 100 rupees, how much profit it would have made in 1 year. Okay, that is ROE.
So
And
it is
for
totally,
example here,
it is around 30%.
yeah, it is around 30%. So if you would have invested like 1 lakh, you would be getting like 1.29 lakh as total returns. Okay. Then the last is like face value. Face value is the price which is written on the stock. If there is in the stock, like the price, there's something called as face value. Okay. That like if you see a stock or if you see a bond or if you see some agreement, there will be a stamp and some value will be written in it. Okay. Here 10 rupees will be written in it. Okay.
Saram, voice cut aayachida.
Yeah, okay. So face value pathana, it is the value which will be written on the stock. Like 10 rupees
Okay.
stock, it will be written like that.
Okay.
And this won't
So how
have
come
much significance for now.
how come the 10 is related to 1277 then? If face
No,
value
this
is
is not
10.
related at all. These has no
Okay.
relation. But this face value will come into play when they give out dividends. Okay.
Okay.
So next is these things, dude. Like these, this is the general graph. Okay. Here there is price to earning graph will be there. Price graph will be there. So by these graph and whatever is happening down, these are all volume. Okay. Volume means how much trade is going on. Like
Number
if
of
you
shares.
see
Okay.
these people, if volume is high, that means lot of people are buying and selling the stock. If the volume is very less, then very less
Okay.
people are buying and selling the stock. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
And if there is some major news for the stock, if there some big news comes, then the volume will definitely increase. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So like
So this is about
for these,
technical fundamental analysis.
yeah, this is like basically they'll give pros and cons in this website. Pros is like they are telling 36.39 CAGR. CAGR is like cumulative growth, and like it is lot of mathematics, which I'll explain to you later on this. Okay.
Okay.
And in this thing, look at this. It is saying for 3 years, it has been giving 26% profit. So like before 3 years, if you would have invested 1 lakh, then by now you would have something like 1.78 lakhs. So basically like
1.78. Okay.
78,000 as profit, something like that. Okay. And even the dividends which
Okay.
they pay out is very good. Since they have been paying dividends, you don't even need to sell the stocks because you are getting a healthy
So
dividends,
Saram,
right?
so by hearing this, by listening all these things, so it is ideal to invest maybe around which is around like 50k or 1 lakh. So I think that amount
It
will be
all
ideal to
depends
invest in
on
these
it
stocks.
all depends on you. How much risk you can take, what is your opinion on the market, and the personally like what I used to follow
Okay.
is whatever I earn, I'll put 10% on share market, on stocks. Okay.
Okay.
Other 10% you
Okay.
can just go buy bond, and the next 10% you can buy gold or something. Like this 2021, whatever I am buying and selling, I am going to put it online only so that everyone can see. Okay. So whatever stocks I buy and I sell, I'll create a Google Drive and I'll update it constantly. Okay. So you will get a good idea on what I am investing in and why I am investing in and all that. And even if you want to follow the same, you can follow it also if you find it profitable. Okay.
Yeah. So let me know. You share me these things and even Google Drive also.
Yeah. So far I
will
only
have a
bought
check.
this company, and like I have been, there is something called as Varun Beverages. Varun Beverage is a company, like, one second, I'll show you Varun Beverage. The
Sir, we'll wrap it up by 8:30 da.
Yeah. Just by 7 minutes we can
8:30
wrap
wrap
it up. No
பண்ணலாம்.
worries. Yeah. One more advice which I want to
And
give
one
you is
more thing,
Chetan.
Saturday
Yeah.
we'll finish up the other things.
Yeah,
Saturday
okay,
or
that's fine. But one advice which I want to give you is only buy the company which you have a good idea about. Okay.
Unless until
Like
no
I'm
idea,
telling
better don't.
Varun Beverage, right? They are selling Pepsi, 7-Up, Mountain Dew, and you know about all these very well. And you know this is evergreen. Like even after 10 years, they'll buying all these products. Okay.
Yeah.
So of course it will be going in profit only. Okay. So it is like that. And lot of companies are there. Like Domino's Pizza is there, right? Jubilee Foods.
Jolie Foods. Okay, they are the one who distribute, who control Domino's in India.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. Cool,
So
man.
these foods, like these guys are also going to be in 10 years. After 10 years also, these guys are going to be there in the market only. So of course they will earn, and of course it will be profitable only. So all these companies, like from overview, these are all good companies only, value for investing. But you have to know when to invest.
So these based on your own research.
Yeah, that one you have to do your own research. That research only what you have to do is you have to compare it with competitors. Like I am telling you, right? From competitors, it has to have very less P by E. Then it has to have a good high dividend yield, and it should also have a good high ROE from its competitors. Okay. And one more reason which I bought Muthoot Finance is it has a very good brand name. And like if you see like CSK, Chennai Super Kings, they are only sponsoring Chennai Super Kings. And Amitabh Bachchan is its brand ambassador. Okay. So it is a pretty safe company to invest in. Like if like they are asking Amitabh Bachchan to make an ad for them, and if they are sponsoring Chennai Super Kings,
Definitely.
of course they won't close the company tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's like that.
Definitely.
And if you are buying a share, you have to look at this quarterly result. You have to look. Okay. And this net profit, right? All this net profit you have to look. And this balance sheet is there, right?
ஒரு ஐடியா சாரம்.
Yeah.
இப்போ இது நீ பழசதெல்லாம் தூக்கி இல்ல what if you take the maybe some 5 years of past data, and what if you do 10 series analysis, I think you might get some
You
deep
can do
idea
it. See,
how
the thing is like
gonna
you
be
are
the
picking a stock, and if you want to back test it, and if you want to test it, there's Arima model and time series, right? Arima model, AR model. You can definitely use those things.
So you can do that, and you can get the forecasted values of the future
and there's something called as Brownian motion also. Geometric Brownian motion. There are a lot of concepts, probability concepts that you can use it here. Like you would have learned something like Sharpe ratio, you would have learned. There'll be lot of like R square value, like lot of things are there, dude. And everything you can use it in finance. Whatever you learn in data science, you can use it in finance.
That's the one good advantage with the data science.
That is a very good advantage actually. I can actually I can share you a few documents now. Just a second.
You share me, man. You share
Yeah.
me.
Like
And
in Python, they are just
once I
automating
get
all this
into
share
deep,
market, right? I'll just show you 1 second.
okay.
But the thing about share market is, if lot of people do it, lot of people do it, then it will be very interesting. Okay. Because everyone has a very growth mindset. Everyone are thinking how to make money, and everyone are like discussing, and we are making a proper choice. And that is why, like the people I talk to every day, I'll at least talk to 2 people regarding how market is. Okay. And like what is all going on, like bird flu has happened, right? Due to bird flu, of course, Venki share, everything will go down. So I was predicting that if it is a good time to enter Venki, we can ask. And like new news came that like Master movie is going to release on 13th. Okay. And a new court order came that 100% occupancy should not be in theater. So of course the value of all these cinemas, right? All the cinema, INOX cinema, all the cinema stocks are going to go down.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So because all those are interrelated.
Yeah, so it is like you need to have a good group around you who talk about finance, who talk about gold, who talk about bonds, who talk about ETF, everything. And like by this group, you should like you should also help them. You should also provide them tips, and they should also provide you tips. If you help each other, then you can easily you can easily make your money good.
You are in touch with then you are in touch with whom and also, Ram? Who are the other 2
Yeah, I'm
guys?
in touch with a lot of people,
Whom you
like
speak?
mainly from people, like it all depends on part of life, right? Like I would have met some people on Infosys, then I would have some relation who's already doing it. And like I would have met someone here, like my colleagues here. So it all depends, like people who do finance, they would like, it is like that though, like if you are really interested in finance, people who are interested in finance will automatically be attracted.
You will somehow find the people. Yeah, you will somehow find the people
Yeah,
those who are really into
once
that.
you start doing it, like people will already become attracted to you, and they'll start talking lots to you about finance. So it's like that only. Like just like you. Now you are interested in finance. Now you might open a Demat account and you might learn all the new concepts. Then you would start talk to me about finance. Okay,
So
it's like
that's
that.
how it will start.
Yeah.
So that's how it will start.
Okay. So I'll stop the recording now.
Cool then. Yeah, you stop the recording. I'll